Alright. I need a somewhat better setup when it comes to games like the Two Thrones. Let's see, maybe. Let's see. No. And is there a windowed mode? No, so far. That sucks. Alright. So, the only reason why I stopped a bit early last time is because once I go past that room, or shortly past that room, there's it's like a puzzle room. Yep, and it's a puzzle room, and after solving this puzzle,
well, look at that.
there's gonna be quite a bit of story bits before we can save again, and by the time I would be able to save, it probably would be like a half an hour later.
Father, give me guidance.
And I don't want to take that long to stream, really.
Father, gone. Wait, that's it. Where is the machinery that controls these conveyors? Quickly, please. There is not
yeah, I
much time.
stopped a bit early, so I didn't ran longer than I would have liked. And plus, this is a somewhat annoying puzzle. Mainly because trial and error is involved, and I mean, yeah, for this type of I don't mind trial and error, but it also requires
Tell me when you want to hear more.
like trial and error. It's normal with puzzles, especially logic-based puzzles and all that. But when it's like the only way to solve it, really, it's annoying. Unless you use a guide of sorts. And yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that in the first place, but that's yeah, it just does not look like you can actually grab that ledge, but you can. And so there's two parts to this, two sides to this puzzle. This side rotates the statue, and the other side moves the statue. And using these Turner things, you change the direction the statue turns or moves. And basically, what we want the statue to go from there to there, and yeah, easier said than done, because some objects are in the way and you have to rotate, back up, rotate, you know, and then move forward and so on and so forth. And I won't get this perfectly, I can tell you this right now. And it's just, like, basically you're going back and forth a lot, and it's really annoying. I feel like every Prince of Persia Prince of Persia game in the Sans series has that one puzzle that is just really annoying. And
Let me know when you have the time to hear more.
and just every it so like in Sans, like with Sans, there was the like so and yeah. Like Sans has the light pillar puzzle early on in the game. Yeah. Um, so Warrior Within, I don't think it really truly has any puzzles. So Warrior Within might be the exception to the rule. I've only played it twice. So my memory is really fuzzy with Warrior Within. No, if there is, and I'm sure there is, I don't really remember. Um, but I know Forgotten Sands also has one, and that's where it's the one where you have to turn like the cogs and whatnot to get like the defense system up and running, like with Sans. I know which one I'm talking about. I just don't remember. Like I don't know how to really describe it very well. Um. So yeah. And I'm just fumbling through this puzzle like I always do. I think I can go one more. I mean, maybe the solution is very obvious to some, but not to me, really. Um, because the perspective, it, the, the perspective messes with me, so it's not always um, obvious. If the perspective was slightly better, then I might have better understanding of what to do and get flawless. But alas, I don't. However, I'm starting to see at least part of the solution. So there's that. And I think this is also correct. No. Crap. There we go. That should get the and then we rotate this again. Just finishing the drink then. And now we rotate once more. I'm thinking of having like a actual theme of sorts. Well, maybe not theme, but like I know I wanted to include Mondays between like 2:30 and 4:30 for streaming, and including, you know, like add that to my normal midnight to 2 o'clock stream, and I might actually stick to, like, say, play through all of the Sans games in order. Although this is like the bad example because I'm playing Two Thrones right now. But essentially, it would be like play through, Sands of Time until I beat that. No, I don't want to rotate it this way, but it'd just be quicker if I can do it. Nope, okay. I'm wasting time, like always. But, so, like, I would do Sands of Time, or better example, I should say, would be, like, I would stream Arkham Origins, beat, like, from beginning to end, and then once I beat that, then move on to Asylum, stream and beat that, then City, stream and beat that, and then Night, stream and beat that, and then save that for like the midnight streams, and then like the Monday evening streams do the whatever. And one of these characters, random characters, will look familiar if you played Warrior Within first.
It is the Prince of Persia. It is good to see you.
It's the title drop character. And yeah, this cutscene leads to the second chariot race, or race, just chariot.
I think you're taking this hero business a little too far. You've already saved the citizens.
Chariot number 3 if you count that mini boss we had earlier. And this one is a lot longer and harder, especially compared to the first one. So don't mind me if I'm too quiet for too long, because I want to concentrate here. Ooh, okay, I should have failed there. So, this part always tripped me up as a kid. So, I've been playing more Final Fantasy X. You thought that was that? No. That's just on the checkpoint, if this actually has a checkpoint. But yeah, so, the reason why I stopped streaming Final Fantasy X is because I was just grinding non-stop and backstabbing and all that, and defeating, like, I finally defeated all the Dark Aeons and the Monster Arena enemies, including Nemesis. And so now I just have Pennis to defeat, and I swear I have the worst luck in the world when fighting Pennis, because so, you know, I'm using Titus, Waka, Titus, Waka, and Riku. Oh, and yeah, so that boss fight here, and let's take a drink for every time I say interesting. This is an interesting boss fight. It's a unique boss fight.
All right, I will admit, I was not expecting that.
So, I'm using... So, the Pennis, for those who don't know, there's 2 stages to the boss fight. First stage... If you know... If you have the right setup and all that, and you know what you're doing... No, there's no way you can lose on the first stage. Like, no way. And speaking of losing, I might actually lose on this boss fight.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
Yes, Dark Prince, I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them kill me. It's a losing fight, and yeah. So, first stage is essentially you target like the right arm because it's gonna get its turn first. There's the left arm, the main body, and right arm. You target the right arm with quick hits, like nothing but quick hits. And then once that is gone, you target the left arm. And then when that's gone, you target the main body. And once again, you're only using quick hits, and when Pennis is about to attack, you use slash and dash, or slice and dash.
Turn your attention towards the one with the sword.
As Titus, attack reels as Flocka, and then for Riku with her mix, essentially what you want to do then, first round of overdrives. Essentially, you use certain mix to get basically double overdrives combined with your already triple overdrives. And you also have Comrade and everyone, so that when Penance attacks, basically everyone's gonna get max overdrives. And then second time you use your overdrive, basically then you want to have Freedom X, which means no MP consumption until they're dead. So, you know, until so if Titus dies and is revived, then MP consumption is back just for him. But this is like these two are necessary essentially, especially MP consumption is 0. And I'm probably gonna fail this boss fight again. And oh, and yeah, for those that are wondering, this boss fight is called Twins. So so yes, I'm going to fail again and then defeat the boss. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lucky shot.
We should move. I'm sure more are on the way.
So, when the arms, and now, another thing is the arms will regenerate,
I always am.
and one at a time, and so when an arm regenerates, you want to get rid of it again, and then go back to the main body. And with the right setup and all that, whenever Penance attacks in the first stage, he's essentially going to nearly kill your entire party, but never will actually kill. And your party will use X potions, basically auto potion. And so without wasting a turn whatsoever. So you basically go back, repeat that strategy, and you cannot lose on the first stage whatsoever. Once Pence's shield is removed, you begin stage 2. And with stage 2, the strategy and on both sides are somewhat different. The Pence's attack changes, and it will kill one of your party members. So what you want to essentially do at that point is quick hit until he attacks, killing a party member. And then you use quick pockets. Well, ultimately, you should have like Auto Phoenix, let's say. You can have Auto Phoenix or Auto Life. Auto Phoenix might be better. But yeah, so
Separated again. I'll be with you soon. I need to find a way to open this door.
So you use quick pockets after they're revived on a Mega Elixir, and then you continue quick hitting, and that's basically the new strategy. Okay, he gets a free hit, but I'm gonna undo that. But then I remembered I did not have enough time. Good time reset. So, but for whatever reason, whenever I get to the second stage, something happens, and the pattern gets messed up, and I just get wrecked because if he has both arms and his turn comes up, he uses an attack called Judgment, which will annihilate your entire party. But if you had auto life, they're revived. And the second attempt, that happened, but I did have auto life. But he got his next turn before I could do anything after that. So, yeah, the game essentially screwed me over. And I probably have to change my setup or something so I don't get screwed over. And I considered streaming my fight against Penis, but maybe another time, maybe tomorrow or something. I just yeah. Oh, and yeah, the entire area transforming to the Dark Prince. Probably the shortest Dark Prince moment. And probably the most useless Dark Prince moment, too. And we're still not finished yet. We still don't have a chance to save. So, but now we do. So yeah, it would have taken as long if I continued last night.
Should I continue from here when you return?
More or less, depending on, well, probably about the same, essentially. And now that I'm thinking about it,
I have only heard stories of such marvels.
yeah, I did not miss any health upgrades.
Is there not a similar device in Azad?
This lift will bring us to the throne room. But wonder of wonders, it seems to have stopped working. I will try and return it to life.
I do hope to visit Azad someday.
This room, this elevator, does remind me of that one elevator in Sands of Time. I think that's the intent, that like this is supposed to be that same room. Okay, so how was I just slightly too low to fail that? Or was it just another glitch? Speaking of which, I tried adding a glitch counter earlier today, and I just cannot get it to work. I'll try again another day. And like yeah. Ooh.
I've seen cats with greater speed.
Yeah, mock my fighting styles.
I'm sorry.
What?
I said I'm sorry. I never apologized for the way I acted, for the things I said, for who I was.
I owe you an apology as well. It was unfair of me to accuse you of such terrible things.
But I have done terrible things.
We all make mistakes, Prince. The difference is that you have accepted yours. I saw what you did at the workshop. And what the old man said. You are a prince.
You are a prince, and this is one of those
You're killing me.
one of those instances where climbing up is the actual way to go instead of swinging backwards. Aim. And as for the temporary weapons in this game, I would have this theirs are the best in my opinion. Yeah. There we go. Something.
You, a warrior?
I have a warrior within me. Before I forget. There we go. And over here is another health upgrade. The second to last one. Alright. Alright. Whee! Now we go over here. I missed the dagger plate. Or whatever. Wait for that. Yep. And that's parkour all the way up. You know what? Let's actually speed kill these guys. do 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 do.
We're nearly there. Soon everything will be better.
You seem a bit too excited about what is to come.
No, Prince, you have simply forgotten your mission. That you do not share in my joy indicates as much.
See, this is a really amazing weapon. And I don't know what its damage output is like or input, whatever. But it has a lot of hits to it. So that's really useful.
What is your favorite color?
Color?
Shall I repeat the question?
Blue.